Yes people, hope everyone's good. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to cook up a dark Italian drill beat in FL Studio. This one's going to be lit as always, make sure you stay tuned. And if you're new around here and you like this type of content, what you guys doing man? Come and join the family, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway, enough talking, come and join me on my screen and let's get straight into the cook up.
Damn, Severe, that's crazy.
Welcome to the video. Like I say, today we're going for a dark Italian style drill beat. I've never actually tried this before, so this is my take on an Italian drill beat. But as always, I think it's going to be lit, so let's waste no time. We're going to jump straight into this one. You know the vibe. I've cut up 3 melodies off camera. What we're going to do, I'm going to run through these melodies one by one and I'll show you what we're working with. For the first melody, we actually jumped into Keyzone Classic. This is a free piano VST, so for any beginners out there, I'd definitely check this one out. We went over and grabbed the Yamaha Grand Piano preset. For the effects, I've just got this basic halftime. I've got this EQ taking out some lows and highs. We dipped a few low mids and mids as well. And I've also got this vintage Valhalla reverb. I've got the 1980s preset and the mix turned down to around 32%. For this beat, I'm over in 142 BPM and we're working in the key of B minor. This is the pattern that we came up with. For the second melody, we actually jumped into the pack section. This is a stock section in FL Studio, so once again, if there's any beginners out there with access to not a lot of sounds, I'd definitely go and check this one out. We went over to the instruments folder, we chose orchestral, and we ended up using this string section preset. For the effects, once again, I've got an EQ taking out quite a few lows and highs this time, and I've also got this fruity reverb too as well. This is the pattern that we have for that. For the final melody, we actually jumped into arcade. We went over to the passport section and we ended up using this Ancient Secrets preset. For the effects, I've just got this halftime. I've got another EQ once again taking out some lows and highs. And lastly, I've got the regular vintage Valhalla reverb. This time the mix turned down to around 24%. This is the pattern that we originally came up with, but I actually rendered it out just as a loop, so it's a little bit easier. Now this is all 3 patterns that we came up with played together. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to start adding in some percussion. I think first off, I'm going to start with a hi-hat, but I'm going to be using a counter snare for this. You know the vibe, straight into the Viper Drill MIDI kit as well. We're just going to speed this one up a little bit. That sounds nice. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to start layering in some drums. So I'm going to grab a snare, a few perks, and we're just going to get the bounce going. So let's see what we can come up with. So we've got a nice little pattern on the go. I've kept it fairly simple. We've got a few different main snares hitting, and we've actually got quite a few different perks and snares hitting in certain pockets as well. What this does is just fills up some of the empty space in the beat and basically just adds to the bounce a whole lot more. So this is the pattern that we have so far. So it's sounding hard, it's sounding nice and bouncy. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time. We're going to get straight into the 808. Okay. Ooh, that is sounding nasty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to add in a kick and we're going to make the 808 punch a little bit harder. Hey, that is sounding clean. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to right click the pattern, split by channel, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to rearrange this into a full beat. So we've got a nice little bit of structure on the go. I've added in a few different effects out my kit, and what this does is just lets the listener know that there's something new about to come in at the end of the bar. We've also got these beat cutouts here and there as well. This just adds to the tension of the beat and stops the track sounding so repetitive as it goes on. And finally, I've added in my tag in there too. And I think that pretty much tops it off for this one, so I think all that's left to do now is just have a quick listen.
Severe Pride.
Hey, nice little breakdown. And then straight back in. Oh, this one is sounding too hard. I'm liking the sound of this one. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you're feeling the beat as well. I'm going to go ahead, finish off mixing and mastering this beat now. But if you haven't already, make sure you follow my Instagram @SevereProd to keep updated with all the upcoming videos and giveaways that I have coming out soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.